Salutare și bine ați revenit pe colecționarul de jocuri. Continuăm să jucăm FPS-ul looter shooter Borderlands 4. Da, misiunea de Falling Wall. Am ajuns la safe house, acum trebuie să vorbim cu Zadra.
Look at you with a new pied-à-terre. But how the city has changed.
Yes. The way the Timekeeper monologues on about order, I expected him to keep the city a tad more tidy.
It was when I left. This is all so unsettling. For the Timekeeper to abandon his plans should be impossible. How could he let the city deteriorate like this?
That does not matter now. All that matters is he dies.
I know you want to take the fight straight to him, but there are innocents across Dominion who also need your aid. I need to see more. I'll set out for my lab after I've taken all this in. Whenever you're ready, head toward the Terminus District. That's where we can begin our assault on the Timekeeper's Ascension Tower. It's so sad. The Dominion we created was as beautiful as it was severe. Now severity is all that's left. Every day we took a walk together, the Timekeeper and I. Tens of thousands of them, along the lattice atop the Ascension. Dominion seemed so serene, so peaceful. All lies, I told myself, I suppose. The seductions of beauty.
Hurry! Supplies are limited. Wait, that'll keep you. That'll you'll scratch all of it. Fine. Leave like everyone else.
Ok, deci... Să mergem aici, means of Ascent. Da. Uite acolo din ăla. Ok. O să mergem undeva încolo. Bă, frate, ce socul ăsta.
Zadra. I am headed for the Timekeeper's Ascension. Seems the closer I get, the more destroyed the city is.
This level of disorder is so unlike him. Is he changing? If that's possible, maybe I can convince him to free Kairos. Maybe this doesn't end with a bullet.
I do not see this ending peacefully, Bobby. He has sown cruelty across Kairos, and now he must reap it.
I didn't say it's probable. The Timekeeper loves absolutes, but nothing in life is perfect and orderly. Hell, it's theoretically possible to break his bolt control by willpower alone. Just because he's rigid, it doesn't mean he can't change.
Whisper, we fate!
Citizens are reminded that the city's vibrant sunsets are due in part to increased radiation levels and are not to be admired in excess.
Just what I was looking for!
Serious problem, which, when left untreated, threatens life on Kairos as we know it.
I'll lecture. That's the last time I'll ever say his name.
Ale ce mă învârt în cerc? Nu știu. Hai să mergem așa.
Come for an autograph!
Citizens interested in scaling the damaged city wall are reminded that your bodily autonomy may be annexed at any time.
Okay.
Zedra, how will I know when I have reached this ascension?
Oh, you'll know. It's quite the spectacle. The sole path to the Timekeeper and his vault. I helped the Timekeeper design it, back when I believed the Order aimed to help humanity, not just control it. Feels like a lifetime ago. Or I suppose for you, it was... about 15 lifetimes ago.
Farewell!
Do not blame me for your birth. To your own devices. Too long, perhaps. But some of you have made it clear you cannot be trusted to look after yourself.
Move right at home.
I have no wish to destroy you. But if I will extinguish all your ungrateful, meager souls to maintain order.
You can never control
Now,
chaos!
test me. Do not mistake your bolts for shackles. I have set you free. Free from the indignity of mediocrity. Free from the strife of difference. Free from the burden of choice.
The Dominion is well-prepared. Always.
When you think of the Order, what comes to mind? Peace, harmony, stability. Or do you stand against me? The so many who now lie cold and still once stood. Do you think peace is a natural state? That order just happens on its own?
Tell the Timekeeper
No.
I am betting on
It requires
myself.
a guiding hand. Order cannot merely be allowed. It must be imposed. The Order stands united. Resolute. But our strength is rooted in
Be
common.
advised, citizens who engage a vault hunter assume responsibility for consequences. Any damages incurred by a vault hunter attack will be publicly barred.
I will make you beg for a Every day you wake to a world not in flames is a gift from me to you. Spend it accordingly. It was not so long ago that Kairos was nothing, when all of you were nothing. For me, there was only that made.
I see you drawing near, Vault Hunter. Through 1,000 eyes, peering from every window, down the barrel of every soldier's gun. Enjoying yourself in my city?
Of course. You have been such an hospitable home. I feel so welcome.
When you're done, you're kicking sand in the playground. You know where to find me.
Give me the time! Upon you I shall build my bungalow!
That's monster stuff!
Spoiler alert! I misplaced my neck!
Da, am trecut pe lângă o tonă de chestii care nu le-am luat. Dar le vom lua.
Should have watched the hands!
Natural disaster. Rapid metering. Fault. It's time to stop romanticizing life outside the city and start being grateful.
You are not kidding, Zadra. This place has Ascension written on it.
That's the way to the Timekeeper. Go.
Did you come for an autograph?
Altering your role is one of the highest crimes against our society.
You're not burned out!
Da, trebuia noi să facem tot fare încalică aici.
You know, now that I'm actually free, I've been asking myself why I want to be a vault hunter. You know, it's one thing to fantasize about being a treasure-hunting killer when you're trapped in a 14-hour factory shift and just trying to mentally escape. But it's a whole other thing to actually do it. Because vault hunting's not all loot and gun smoke, you know? It's exhausting. You've always got a target on your back. Something always wants to kill you. So why not just run somewhere safe and hide away? I'll tell you why. Because I've spent my whole life...
Come now, step into the spotlight.
Zedra, you could have mentioned the targeting system at the Ascension. Got a big menacing triangle here.
Triangle? The Timekeeper is fond of them, but that one's certainly new. His targeting systems could always be overloaded with an Ordinite capacitor. Perhaps your augur friend knows where to find one. Hello? Loud small man?
Calda, any idea where we could find an Ordinite capacitor in the city?
Wellspring, hitting the Timekeeper in his tender bits, are you? Ha! My people have always shipped our Ordinite products to the city through the rail depot. If the mountain is generous, you'll find one there.
You're much better at managing friends than I am, Vault Hunter. I had one friend for 1,000 years, and that was exhausting. I've reached my lab in the city. My assistants and I will help you tune the capacitor from here.
Restricted areas should be avoided. Not because the city has anything to hide, but because it's gross and yucky over there.
I'm relaying a message to the Timekeeper. Die! Big money! Big money!
Wellspring, how is the irksomely named Dominion City these days? Still the nauseating picture of orderliness?
Not at all. It has been complete.
Music to my ears. With all the ruin the Timekeeper has brought my people, I hope all that chaos has him choking on his crumpets.
Jackpot!
Ok, ceva log aici iară.
report any and all portals to other realities. Those alternate realities are also under the dominion of the Timekeeper.
Well, vacation started out great. Work has been nuts lately, so I really needed it. But then I got a call from my manager at the Ordinite mine. Apparently, my workers were slowing things down and crying, "Safety," again. So I put a call into the Order to straighten things out. The next morning, I got another call from the manager. This time, she said I'm down 7 workers, permanently. One of them showed up to work armed, and the Order didn't like that very much. Anyway, I had to cancel the rest of the trip because everyone's going to be gossiping about this, and I just can't deal with that right now. At least the director gave me the rest of the week off to let things cool down.
Uite-l. Unde e ăsta dacă tot îl facem să ne putem teleporta?
Rivers live outside our walls. Unfolded citizens would be watched to remember and act accordingly.
Mă, băiat.
Must relay a message to the Timekeeper. Die! Ganda, I am blocked in. Do you know how to get this big door to the rail depot open?
Border security measures are quite rudimentary. Redirect the power flow and it should open.
Galda, I am in. Where would this capacitor be?
Check the holding bay for priority trains. You'll need to open the secure bulkhead door to access it. Clear out any ruffians and we'll get started cracking in.
That might be the shiniest mark I have seen. Don't hate the player! Ha ha! Canceling your order! Yield before time! That guy's clear. What is this?
Quickly, restore Restore power to the door switch before more show up.
Yeah! Stand still! I am trying to shoot you! More of you? I am technically in the middle of something.
Ah, yes. What the Order lacks in intelligence, it makes up for in irritatingly quick response times. Have at them!
Luck is on my side!
Good riddance, I say. Now, hit the door switch, and you'll have access to the holding bay. Excellent. Power restored. Punch the door switch, and you'll have access to the holding bay.
Perfect! The door is dealt with.
Inside is what I call the VIT area, for very important trades. Never caught on, but I bet my beard you'll find an Ordinite capacitor there.
I have the capacitor. Thank you, Calder. This is excellent.
The mountain stands behind the Crimson Resistance Wellspring. Now go pee in the Timekeeper's oatmeal.
Zadra, I have the goods. Do you still think the Timekeeper can be reasoned with? Because this is the last call.
This is all so much for me to process. 1,000 years spent by the Timekeeper's side. In all those centuries, he was constant, unchanging, as steady as a clock. I want to believe this sadistic tyrant isn't the Timekeeper I knew, but my great fear is that he was always this way. That for 1,000 years I was blind. And there will be no changing him now. Do what you must, Vault Hunter.
Join us in the war on malware. Any illegally acquired information or technology must be returned to the proper
Turned
authorities.
away so easily.
Only authorities.
You will see, asshole.
Giusto.
The time wasters are here! Now to see what's inside. If I know one thing about the electi, they love to share.
Onde fuggivano? Aici undeva au rămas un loc.
Spoken to my little brother Connor in over a month. I know, Ascension is no joke. The Timekeeper has a lot to oversee up there, and not enough eyes to help. But he said he'd call home. I just don't want him overworking himself. It's not like he's got anything to prove anymore. Anyway, I've included his description and comms channel below. Please let me know if you see him.
Mergem la misiune și după aia ne oprim.
I've remotely attuned the capacitor from my lab to attract the targeting system, but you'll need to clear the area of order before we begin.
You are not worthy of Ascension. Come closer. Let the flame of judgment cleanse you.
Don't hit the player! plaza is clear then. Now what?
Place the capacitor within targeting range. It should lock right onto it. But be prepared. There's no going back after this.
That means I will be in targeting range too, correct?
Well, then you'll have to be quick.
Any damages incurred by Vault Hunter attack will be publicly marked.
What are you waiting for? Set down the capacitor before more of his minions arrive.
It is working.
So easy.
Echo.
Otworzyte to...
Emergency fast travel successful.
You're all right.
Just like new.
He laid a trap for us. He knew to target your echo.
Maybe you underestimated him.
I've watched him work for 1,000 years. He's slow to react for fear of upsetting the plan. That was... improvisation.
I need a gun.
This proves it. He is capable of changing. There is a way for me to fix this. Without killing him. I need to know you will only pull the trigger if you are sure it is the only option.
I'm sure.
I see. I did underestimate you.
The vault must be closed. I thought you understood. Why else give me the tools I needed?
They are not tools! They are people! We enslaved them. I enslaved them.
Zedra, where is your commitment to my order? You've grown so sentimental.
Perhaps you could, too.
Who says I haven't? Why else am I having so much fun while it all comes apart?
Vault Hunter, I know he's making you watch. You were right. No plan survives. Everything breaks. Everything.
Well, just us now. Was this the loud ending you wanted? Guns blazing, fresh blood on your hands?
She was right. I have changed. And it's thanks to you. You've shown me something so much stronger than order. Mayhem always wins. Which means someday, I will be free. But you won't be there to watch. What?
Wait, what is that? An echo log?
If you're hearing this, I'm dead. Inconvenient, certainly, but the fault rests with me and the Timekeeper alone. From the moment I stepped back into the city, I knew I'd need to account for the possibility. As such, I've left you and the Crimson Resistance a parting gift in a location called the Data Dump. Trust your friends to help you, Vault Hunter. And good luck.
In your final moments, I need to know you forgave me. Absolution. In the data dump. Data dump? I do not understand that, but I trust you. I will find it. I will not let you down.
You think you're special, don't you? What did Zadra say? Everything breaks? Well, I don't. And if my bolt is insufficient, I'll break you with my own bare hands. You have... no path forward. I've locked down the Terminus District, and with it, my Ascension Tower. Enjoy your last moments.
Did you come for an autograph? This is my kind of boat. Luck is on my side. Just what I was looking for.
Ok, ne oprim aici. Dacă v-a plăcut ce ați văzut, dați un share, un like, un subscribe, lăsați un comment. Vă doresc o zi minunată și ne auzim în următorul video. La revedere!